Greetings, dear listeners. My name is Serikbayev Syrym, and today our broadcast is dedicated to ataraxia. In ancient Greek philosophy, ataraxia is a lucid state of robust equanimity, characterized by ongoing freedom from distress and worry. In non-philosophical usage, ataraxia was the ideal mental state for soldiers entering battle. Achieving ataraxia is a common goal for Pyrrhonism, Epicureanism, and Stoicism. But the role and value of ataraxia within each philosophy varies in accordance with their philosophical theories. The mental disturbance that prevent one from achieving ataraxia vary among the philosophies, and each philosophy has a different understanding as to how to achieve ataraxia. In Pyrrhonism, ataraxia is the intended result of epoche, suspension of judgment, regarding all matters of dogma, non-evident belief, which represent the central aim to Pyrrhonist practice that is necessary to bring about eudaimonia. Ataraxia is a key component of Epicurean conception of pleasure, hedone, which they consider highest good. Epicureans break pleasure down into two categories, the physical and the mental. They consider mental, not physical pleasures to be the greatest sort of pleasure, because physical pleasures exist only in the present, while mental pleasures exist in the past, the present, and the future. Epicureans further separate pleasure into what they call kinetic pleasure, those that come about through action or change, and katastematic pleasures, those that come about through an absence of distress. Those who achieved freedom from physical disturbance were said to be in a state of aponia, while those who achieved freedom from mental disturbance were said to be in state of ataraxia. Ataraxia is both a mental and katastematic pleasure, is the key to a person's happiness. In Stoicism, unlike Pyrrhonism or Epicureanism, ataraxia or tranquility of the mind is not the ultimate goal of life. Instead, the goal is a life of virtue according to nature, which is intended to bring about apophenia, the absence of unhealthy passions. However, since Stoics, in a state of apophenia, do not care about matters outside of themselves and are not susceptible to emotion, they would be unable to be disturbed by anything at all, meaning that they were also in a stage of mental tranquility and thus in a state of ataraxia. And now our broadcast is over. Please subscribe to this channel. That was the host, Serikbayev Syrym. Goodbye.